between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
Pulls it in at the 13. And able to get this out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, partner, this is where I need the color commentator. I'm not sure what to say about that one.
Hey, you and me both, my man. Let's just let that one go and move on.
Deal.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call out against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Operating on the bootleg. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
34-yard line.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Number 38.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they're just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the 34-yard line.
Now Kaepernick throwing on second down. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 16 yards, a first down.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
He was
tackled there by Monte Nicholson. Now a play fake. Kaepernick. They'll roll him out right. That'll be complete to Cook. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
How many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter if they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
At the 2-yard line.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from Pater.
He may try and run for this. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
It's now 4th and goal.
He'll try and run for it. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get them the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
2-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
56. I'm here all day. Hey, Mike 51. And let's get this.
In his own end zone, it's Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Allen's pass.
And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And they're going to have a 3rd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills 7, Jets nothing.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now Allen. And they find John Brown. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Mike 51.
Now they try the right side here. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, a strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
3rd down and 11.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
51 to Mike. 51 to Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Go, Mike 51. Mike 51. Hey, it's coming up. Hey, it's half.
From the gun, it's Allen. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
For John Brown.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll bring him down right around the 13.
Number 38.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
At the 13.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Say what you want, but Kaepernick's still one of the best at doing that as the scramble gets him a first.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And he fires one that's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Now a handoff looking right. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
1st and goal.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Alert, alert, alert.
try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Well, not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Tighten up. Hold the loop, hold the loop, hold.
They'll try to run this one in. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
They're running it. 50 seconds to Mike. 50 seconds to Mike. Stop. Check.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills will extend their lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan?
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again? From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Mike 51. Hey, let's go.
To throw again. Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Right here. Tight. 51. Run. Hey, Mike 51. Let's go one more. 51, Mike. Mike 51.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Flush to his right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Hassan Reddick in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Rolling to his right.
Kaepernick on the keeper. Intended for number 87. Incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
And 10 yards to go.
Here's Kaepernick. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 53. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On 2nd and 12, Allen. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And some room to run now. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
56.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. But pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, but it's going to be second down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Kaepernick's pass.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Kaepernick now on 1st down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A.J. Epinesa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Kaepernick's pass.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick escaping the pressure right. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trent Murphy. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there. That's about it. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. He'll run it. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Now they try the right side here. And he is going to have the 1st down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and the Bills will move the chains. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Mike 51. Mike 51. I hope you brought your list because I'm about to take you to school. 51 for Mike. 51 for Mike. We got to get the ball,
Allen going to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back back at the 8-yard line. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen, left side caught by Diggs. And a healthy gain of 8 here. They double their workspace out to the 16.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 7.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Here's Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So the Bills send the punter out. Standing just outside his own goal line. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. That's taken on the 25. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Kaepernick will try again on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds.
On the tackle.
From the gun on 3rd down, Kaepernick. Flushed out right. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Kaepernick, they're going for it on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before. When you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay, it's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. From the 27, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Check it out, please. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. A good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Allen. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 28. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert 3. Kill, kill, kill.
Singletary here running out of the gun.
Can't be
And he
denied,
is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his first touchdown of the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10.
Sponge, no. Watch quick.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. He'll buy some time right. He'll try and run it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Kaepernick was looking to throw, but then it became decision time. And when he saw they had room to run, he made the right decision to pull it down there, and he winds up picking up the first down.
Eluding the pressure right.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
And I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
They'll start by running the option to the right. He finds an opening past the 40. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to
Don't worry about it, baby. I ain't worried about it. Let's go.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. And a big play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you've got to run fast. Of course, you've got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Being chased out left. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. And now here's another interception. Monte Nicholson picks it. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. And they take a knee. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for Buffalo, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Tennessee Titans come to town. Meanwhile, for the Jets, it's a tough one to swallow as they drop back to 8-4 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.